So you make the press conference, and the next chapter of your life starts. You go to the Sixers, and you get paired with Charles Barkley. Talk a little bit about what it meant playing with him, scoring side by side with him. I mean, you guys were kind of the 1-2 punch there on a pretty solid team. For those of you that don't remember, talk a little bit about that if you could.
Yeah, Charles was interesting. A really a dear friend of mine still today. When we see each other, we always have a great time, and of course, when we're in the same cities, we do dinner and everything. So, I love him to death, and I owe a lot of my success, I think, in the NBA to Charles. Charles was the kind of player that, he just exude confidence. He knew he was a good player, and he demonstrated that every night. And there are a couple of, true story is, we're playing against the Detroit Pistons, and, they have Isaiah and Joe Dumars, and this is when Dennis Rodman was on the Pistons as well, and, they have Bill Laimbeer, and I have an awful first half, like I'm scoreless, I have 0 points, I'm 0-7 from the field, and I'm just playing awful. And coming out the second half, Charles literally grabs me by my collar, by my jersey, and grabs me sort of close to him. And then, I can't say exactly what he says, but it's more like, get your crap together. You're too good to be, scoring 0 points and, out there playing like, so I'm like, holy crap, what's going on? And, that alone to say, I had a great second half, but he had faith in me and the confidence that, he knew he was the number one player on the team. And he was like, you're number two. I need you to go out there and score and be my number two. And he made sure every night that I was prepared and ready to play. So I owe a lot to Charles.